There was something I caught up on Twitter yesterday, and you know how people have been going on social media to, you know, ask for help.
Yeah.
And there are also people who have been, you know, soliciting for help on other people's behalf.
Yeah.
And it turns out that there's this lady who needed 100,000 naira for her baby's hospital bills.
Yeah.
And they were able to raise 6 million naira.
Oh, wow.
Yes, for her. So the Good Samaritan who helped raise this money gave all the monies to her, regardless of, you know, how much she needed.
Yeah.
And then somebody else needed help. There was, she was supposed to undergo a surgery. And then they reached out to this woman saying, "Ma'am, here we gave you 6 million.
Come and help me with some.
Help us.
A little bit, yeah.
Exactly. Give us a little bit for this woman so that she can do her surgery." And Roma said, no, she has already bought land. She has bought car with the money.
No, she really said she has bought land and car.
I promise you.
She needed 100,000 naira. She got 6 billion from crowdsourcing, and she bought a land and a
I'm about
house.
to ask a ridiculous question.
It's-
Is she in Nigeria?
Yes.
Of course she's a Nigerian.
Of course she's in
I'm
Nigeria.
trying not to believe.
and you know, and they're perturbed, and they're saying, I mean, how do you spend 6 million naira in a month?
Yeah,
Like all
obviously.
of this happened within a month. Like, come on. I mean,
It's
come
not. It's
on.
not. It's not surprising.
So typically, you know, there are a number of things that are wrong with this story. And you know, when you do crowdfunding internationally, what happens is there's a specific amount that people are trying to raise. So they will say, justice for someone.
Yeah.
Let's raise $100,000. Now, you typically, when you hit the target, you announce that you've hit the target,
Yes.
so
Most
that
times
people
they do
will
that.
stop sending
Sending
money. So
money.
you announce it officially that,
Yeah.
oh, thank you so much. You guys have given so much. We just hit the target. I know people are still giving.
Buy land and car.
You know, so
Sorry.
you know, you say, I know people are still
goals.
giving. I know people are still giving and all of that.
Baby girl life.
And then maybe at the end of the day, once you announce, what will then happen is that people are still giving, and then it then ends up maybe at 150,000 or
Yes.
200,000, but you still give all of it to
the person.
to the beneficiary. Now, when it's over and above, even according to the rules, once it's over and above like 500,000 or $1 million, you cap it at a certain amount, and then it's an automatic process. It's paid back to
To the people that sent.
the people that sent.
Are you
So, but what?
serious?
Yeah, that's on GoFundMe.
Not Nigeria.
No, on GoFundMe, you can do that.
but
But what we do here in Nigeria
just send
is
to
that we
somebody's
put out account
account.
numbers, which
Yes.
we should stop,
Stop.
because even that can be subject to fraud.
Yes.
You know, somebody will just change 1 or 2 numbers there, and it becomes his own personal account number and all of that. So I think we should stop putting out personal account numbers of individuals that require help.
I know of a GoFundMe here in Nigeria. Recently, the monies were put together to send her to Harvard.
Okay.
She got admission into Harvard, and she
afford
does, yeah, she couldn't afford it. And then it puts, you know, monies together for her to go to Harvard. Anyways, I mean, you haven't said anything.
So what I was going to say is, you know, you said that how can she spend that much money in 1 month? Now, I can't remember who I had this conversation with, but we're talking about how when fame happens to you and you didn't go through the process. Now, just like when money falls on you and you've not hustled, or you never thought that kind of money will come and you don't have a plan, that's when you hear that somebody will spend 6 million in a month. It's because she was not prepared for it. The money just came. And the next thing, it might sound like a wise investment, but guess what? She probably has less than 10K in her account.
Yeah, we get that, but even people are saying that. But I mean, this money was the reason you got this money was because of your baby.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have even at least tried to invest the monies.
Yeah.
You know, for your baby's education,
yes.
or put in like a trust fund or something for the
Child.
child. But then again,
And these are the things that stop Nigerians from wanting to help.
do you
Because
understand?
so you want to use my money and buy a car.
Yeah.
No.
And land.
And land. Me that have not bought
Me
land.
that have not bought land.
You're buying land.
Exactly. You
It's
get.
the way the average Nigerian would think. And
You know,
can't
so
blame
people
them.
were really calling this lady out on Twitter and saying that, you know, she was being selfish.
I actually wouldn't blame the lady. I would blame the flawed process. The process is flawed.
Yeah.
Let's stop putting out
Money
account
that
numbers.
way.
If I'm trying to raise money to help someone, I shouldn't put out the person's account number in so that it looks like I'm being transparent.
Yeah.
No, the money should be paid in an account. Once you hit the target, you give the person the target, announce it, announce that,
Stop
so
there.
people stop.
I think this makes a lot of
Otherwise,
sense.
yeah, I mean,
I think
that's
this
how
conversation
yeah.
should continue on our social media platform.
Yes.
Use the hashtag WakeUpNigeria. And then that's it on Coffee Gist. We'll be back. Stay with us.